Sit here.
Is that all right, I want to say it's our Torah. Everyone listen up. If you're not listening, you're not getting served. Jack Silverman, a little Derek Harris from the Torah I'm about to tell you.
Oh, we're drinking to you, right?
Guys, if you're talking down there, it's not the right time to talk. I'm not saying it's our Torah until every person in this room is absolutely silent and listening with undivided attention. We're almost there, Jack Silverman. Jeff Zelka.
Yes.
Jeff Zelka.
Yes.
I want to ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
And I'm going to give you a fantastic answer, and then I'll shut up.
Yeah, right.
Not for me, for the Torah I'm about to tell you. Shh. I'm not in control of what I'm saying now. It's like a dance. So, whatever I say now, I'm not held responsible for. But the Torah part, I am in control. Every Purim, we sing a song which makes no sense. Every Purim, we say that the Jewish people, they saw Mordechai. Shoshanas Yaakov Tzahala V'Samecha, the Jewish people were thrilled. We were ecstatic. Nirvana. Bir Osam Tcheles Mordechai, when they saw the blue wool of Mordechai. That is the most meaningful statement I've heard in my life. The Jewish people were ecstatic when they saw the blue wool of Mordechai. Yeah, I'll drink to that, dudes. What does that mean? And we sing this and we sing it over like everything in Judaism. We say it, we sing it, and we don't know what we're saying. What does it mean? I'm going to give you the most profound and beautiful explanation, which is not totally my own. It was inspired yesterday in Lakewood. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that part of the tzitzit that were worn were techelet. They were blue wool. And the Gemara teaches us we don't have it nowadays. There's people that are posers that wear them. But most people know that techelet doesn't exist nowadays. But why did we wear a strand of blue wool in our tzitzit? Does anyone here know the reason? If you know the reason, you will get a substantial prize. A swig of my water.
That I don't know. Okay, because Tchelet is blue like the sky.
Beautiful Jeff Zelka in the clutch. Hey! Says Jeff Zelka.
Yeah.
Because the Tchelet, Ari, listen up. I know I'm not your Rebbe Amaze anymore, but you do listen anyways.
Oh.
The Tchelet, the blue wool, reminds us of the Yam, of the sea.
Right.
And that reminds us of Shemayim, Steve. It reminds us of the heaven. And that reminds us of Hashem's Kisei HaKavod, His holy throne. And that reminds us of Hashem. So when we look at our tzitzis Mark Weber, and we see a blue strand, we're not just looking at a blue piece of string. We're looking at water, and we're looking at the sky, and we're looking at God's heavenly throne. And you know what else we're looking at? We're thinking about Hashem. Ladies and gentlemen, in the story of Purim, if you read the Purim story, and you don't contemplate and you don't think, you see nothing. You see a beautiful Broadway show of an orphan Jewish girl that rises to stardom and becomes the queen of Persia instead of the king of Prussia. And what happens to this young girl, this young lady, not such a young lady perhaps, is that eventually she saves the Jewish people. If you don't look past the surface, you see nothing. But if you look past the surface, you know what you see? Megillat Esther. The word Megillah means to reveal. Esther means hidden. You see the revelation of the hidden, which is the hand of Hashem. Under every single stone. Around every twist and curve, you see Hashem's hand. Just like the tzitzit, if you don't know what you're looking for, or you're not, Rabbi Gross, if you're not looking to look deeper, you'll see nothing. You'll see a blue string. That's totally purposeless. But if you look deeper, it reminds you of the sky, and it reminds you of the water, it reminds you of Hashem. I think it's fair to say, Rabbi Gross, and you will tell me if you agree, that the people that are gathered with us at this Purim meal are not people that are satisfied with superficial Judaism. Correct?
Absolutely.
All right, I said something right. They're people who are looking deeper. People who are looking to understand, to perceive, to connect, to be inspired. People who are looking to learn and to grow spiritually. People who are not satisfied with just being people who kind of cruise their life on autopilot. People who want to know what's a blue string. Do you know that this woman stopped me in the lobby of Torah Links one time, and she says to me, Rabbi, every time I see you, something about your pants is sticking out. Your seam's unraveled. This is what she said to me. And I said to her, lady, every time she's a nurse, every time I see you, you're in your pajamas. Explain that one to me. And she says to me, pajamas, this is my uniform. The mission of mercy. I said to her, lady, this is my uniform. It reminds me of the mitzvahs. So my bracha to every person in this room, including my dear beloved friend Rabbi Gross, is let's not be satisfied with superficial Judaism.
Amen.